nice little find. This behind me is the Kauai Soto Zen Temple, Jingwan-si, and it's one of many Japanese Buddhist temples that were built across the island. This one was founded in 1903, and their origins actually date back to around 1885 when the first Japanese immigrants arrived in the Hawaiian Islands to work as contract laborers on the pineapple and sugarcane plantations. In addition to Japanese immigrants from other East and Southeast Asian countries also began to arrive on the islands, and of course they brought their Buddhist religion with them. So today you can still find Buddhist temples all over the islands, and the Hawaiian Islands are home to around 37% Asian population. Now this was actually the first Zen temple in all of the islands, though this actually isn't the original temple or location. The original temple sat on a sugarcane plantation, but after the plantation shut down, a new temple was constructed in 1978 here in Hanapepe. Yeah, this right here is actually a Bodhi tree, which is the same kind of tree that Buddha meditated and fasted under. You know me wondering. This structure right here is the bell tower. It's a replica of the original that was purchased from Japan. Hanapepe River. Yeah, when I saw this on the map, I thought it would be one of those tourist trap places, but it was totally worth it, and it's free. Yeah, definitely not for the faint of heart. Look, Dr. Jones, strong wood. Very strong Hawaiian wood, Dr. Jones. Strong wood, see? Strong wood, Dr. Jones, strong wood. Oh, this cute little town behind me is the historic town of Koloa. It's known as the birthplace of the Hawaiian sugarcane industry because it was here where in 1835 the first successful sugarcane plantations were established. And it will eventually blossom into the island's first town. The planters chose this region to set up shop as there were abundant rivers and waterfalls that could be used to power their water wheels. In addition to Asians, the sugar industry also brought in a large number of laborers from Portugal and Puerto Rico. This diverse mix of people even gave birth to the short-lived Hawaiian Creole. But the dream was short-lived, as U.S. tariff and quota productions began to decline in the aftermath of World War II. ultimately leading to the collapse of the sugar industry. The last mill officially closed in 2002, but the sugar industry has forever left a mark on Hawaiian society. Chyba Lahaina ciągle fajnie się, ale Lahaina taka typowo stara.
To są te warianty. Gdzie mówisz kościół jest?
Right over my shoulder here we have another Buddhist
Jodo
mission. The current temple we see was actually built in 1980 and it actually replaced what was the first Jodo Buddhist mission on the island, which was constructed in 1909. And today it actually serves as a columbarium, which is a place used to hold birds. In a way I kind of like this one better than the other one.
Kościół ładny, ale nie ten.
Now I actually read that these missions are in danger of being demolished, and the reason why is because back in the day they used to have Japanese carpenters restore them, but now with the younger generation it's a dying craft. They're actually trying to get them on the historic registry. So I really hope they do something, because this is one of the things I love most about Hawaii. And if we were to lose such a beautiful piece of cultural heritage, that would be really sad. Ja zwiedzamy teraz najstarsze miasto na wyspie. Kupiliśmy ci twoją akademię. This beautiful building in front of us is the Koloa Union Church. And it was actually here in Koloa where in 1841 the French reintroduced Christianity to the Hawaiian Islands after sacking the royal capital of Honolulu in retaliation for the king's persecution of Catholics and suppression of French trade.
State park jakiś, tak? No problem. They're willing to train the right person that has the right.
Spent an entire week in Maui, didn't see a single nene in the wild, and here I'm seeing them all over the place.
I like the one you found.
you guys know how we get down to the bottom?
I don't know. You didn't see that? Try this way?
No, we haven't tried yet.
There's North Cave and South Cave. Every time there's North Cave.
Wow, we found the entrance to the cave, and that was actually reminded me of a lot of the caves that I visited in the ABC Islands. I was actually surprised to learn that there are limestone caves in Hawaii, as I thought the islands were entirely volcanic and only had lava tubes. This place was once almost completely unknown, but not so much anymore. Yeah, this green stuff on the walls is actually algae. You do a 360 on all sides. We're surrounded by these sheer limestone cliffs. And that's because right now we're actually walking inside of a sinkhole, which is basically a collapsed cave chamber. You can still see some water left over right here, but at one point this would have been completely flooded.
A tu jest South Cave. Fajne, no myślałem, że...
These cave systems are also home to several endemic and endangered critters and also fossils.
And they say in this passageway it is between 12 and 28 total. That's it. And they're found in this passageway and in a few very nearby lava tubes, and then nowhere else to the wall. Wolf spiders have between 4 and 8 eyes. The lion cave wolf spider has none. Because it eats two tiny little critters this big, and it finds them through vibration. It doesn't spin a web.
Ja, wiele razy na Kauai. Chciałem się spytać, gdzie te tortoise are ględzi. Would you by chance know where we can see the tortoises?
What is that?
Run!
Oh wow. Let's check this out. I found the tortoise. Here we actually have the remains of an old coral reef. This is made from the same geologic material as those caves we saw. Wow, what a cool experience. I've never been that close to desert tortoise before. This place was definitely worth the detour. We've stopped in the beautiful Prince Kuhio Birthplace Park. Here you can see the foundations of his royal home and fish ponds. Definitely one of the more unique city parks I've seen. This is quite an interesting roadside attraction. You know what? I know what these are. These are heiaus, and they're the oldest structures you'll find in the Hawaiian Islands, and essentially they were ancient ceremonial temples that were constructed by the ancient Hawaiian people. And even still today, the modern Hawaiian people still regard these as sacred sites. Now, as you can see, they were constructed out of basaltic rock, and originally they would have had some sort of stone statue like a tiki, and also wooden totem poles in the center of it. these circular platforms right here are where the totems lived. And these will represent their gods, and they had different types of heiaus devoted to different gods who all did different things for them. And some of these heiaus would have been massive and had multiple stories. That's an unusual sight in Hawaii, a cactus. Now normally in any other part of the world I'd be cautious about walking through this kind of grass, but the good news is that in Hawaii you don't have to worry about getting bit by a snake because there are none. Hawaii is the only U.S. state that sits below the Tropic of Cancer, and no visit to this island paradise would be complete without experiencing at least one of its tropical beaches. We're on the island fair in this Poipu beach, one of those beautiful beaches on the island. It's also supposed to be one of the best for snorkeling, so I'm going to see if I can see that in there. So shallow, they built these little wave protectors. It's so shallow here. Yeah, it's only my second time snorkeling in Hawaii. Last time I didn't have an underwater camera. Yeah, it was way too shallow, but I did see some sea cucumber and fish that I usually don't see in the Caribbean. We have a couple of green sea turtles on the beach over here. Oh wow, what a great way to wrap up an exciting day.